One of my favorite couples, David and Victoria Beckham, just recently celebrated their 21st wedding anniversary and took to Instagram to share some cute posts. Since the global quarantine, they've been staying at their vacation home in Cotswold with their kids. Posh and Becks just ooze glamour, don't they? And like you probably guessed, the properties they call home are no different. We'll take a look at their mansions in Beverly Hills, London, Miami, and more, and we even found some of the listings. David Beckham is an English former professional footballer or soccer player, however you want to call it, playing for multiple teams including Manchester United and the England national team. He retired in May 2013 after a 20-year career and many trophies. These days he's the co-owner of Salford City and Inter Miami CF, so maybe that's why the couple just picked up a giant futuristic Miami penthouse too. His other half, Victoria aka Posh Spice Beckham, rose to prominence in the 90s as a member of everyone's favorite girl group, including mine, the Spice Girls. Funnily enough, her man David said he first saw her in one of their music videos in a catsuit, and the rest was history. These days, she's an internationally recognized style icon and fashion designer. The Beckhams have definitely done well for themselves and truly show what a power couple should look like. They've built quite the empire while raising 4 beautiful kids at the same time. Considering David and Victoria have made a lot of money over the years combined, their net worth is at an estimated $900 million. They're almost in the billionaires club. Hey guys, it's Kara, and today we're doing another house tour here on Famous Entertainment. You guys requested this one and I was really looking forward to it, so we'll be looking at where David and Victoria Beckham call home. They split their time between London and Los Angeles, it seems, so we'll be looking at all of those mansions. If you like these videos, make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell to be notified when we post so you can always be up to date. We've also done house tours in the likes of Madonna and Gordon Ramsay, and we'll link to some at the end. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and just like usual, let me know whose house tour is next in those comments down below. Now let's get into this video. Back in 2018, the Beckhams unloaded their longtime Los Angeles residence on the down low for about $33 million. They bought it newly built back in 2007 for $18.2 million through a trust linked to their London-based accountants. Since the couple never marketed the home publicly, very little is known about what the family has done to the estate in over a decade of ownership. The mansion is tucked behind a row of other mansions facing San Ysidro Drive, which cut it off from the main road. Of course, it's in the upscale Beverly Hills area, just minutes from the Beverly Hills Hotel. First lined with hedges, then canopied by trees, a long private driveway passes through the secure gates leading up to the spacious motor court. Their previous home was a Tuscan-inspired Mediterranean villa. According to tax records, inside the home spans 11,497 square feet of space with 6 beds and 10 baths. The H-shaped mansion opens its north side to a quiet courtyard patio, and on its sunnier south side to a broad terrace shaded by towering palm trees. Then there's a swimming pool we can see from aerial views surrounded by grassy lawns. Inside, the Beckhams' previous LA mansion boasted exceptionally tall ceilings and rows of French doors opening onto the grounds. There were also fireplaces and hardwood floors throughout, according to images of the home from 2007. Other features reported include an elevator, a spacious library, and a media/music room. Although the couple sold their Beverly Hills mega mansion, word is they recently were renting one in the same hood. The futuristic hilltop estate is valued at around $37 million for purchase, so it's not surprising the Beckhams were paying $25K per month to rent this place. They may have since moved on from it, but they enjoyed most of last year here. According to the listing, this home sat on just under an acre of land in the coveted Beverly Hills, and inside spanned over 8,300 square feet with 6 beds and 10 baths. The modern mansion was built in 2014 and has glass walls, sweeping marble floors, monochrome furnishings, and an indoor-outdoor flow. There's also perfect views of downtown LA and the coastline from nearly every space in the home. There are 2 levels inside the home with black and white marble furnishings all over, and features like a movie theater, home gym, and glass wine cellar. The decadent master suite Victoria and David share spans the entire upper level, offering a lounge, grand walk-in closet, private deck with spa, and attached bath with soaker tub, glass shower, and dual vanities. Outside, it's hard to miss the large infinity pool lined by palm trees, patio space, and outdoor fire pit. The family gave a glimpse into the home when they posted photos of their Halloween costumes on Instagram. Little Harper was dressed as Billie Eilish and posed by the infinity pool before joining her brothers for pictures inside. The pool area follows a white marble theme with black accents, and we can see a glass gate on one end to the pool. In another snap David posted of Harper applying his Halloween makeup in the living area, we could see the dark paneled walls and white granite floors keeping up with the theme of the mansion. Other amenities of the place include a zen garden, outdoor kitchen, smart home tech, putting green, and even a guest house. Although the Beckhams enjoyed this luxurious mansion in the hills, it isn't the only futuristic-looking spot they're calling home. In recent news, around April of this year, it was reported that David and Victoria shelled out a whopping $20 million on a futuristic, full-floor condo in one of Miami's most exclusive and eye-catching buildings. This 62-story condo tower, known as 1000 Museum, was designed by the late famous architect Zaha Hadid and is prominent in the downtown Miami skyline. Since David is working to launch his Inter Miami soccer club, the real estate purchase only makes sense. David and Victoria's mansion-sized unit is perched on one of the highest floors with 360 views of the city and ocean, spanning around 10,500 square feet of space with 5 beds and 6.5 baths. Although other details of their new condo weren't disclosed, looking at photos of the modern building, the residence is clearly lavish. Amenities in the luxury building include a sky lounge for dining and private events, rooftop helipad, a fitness center, an aquatic center with an indoor lap pool, and a spa. Of course, moving away from the US, Victoria and David's main home is an aristocratic mansion in West London's fancy Holland Park neighborhood. They reportedly bought this home in 2013 for about $40 million. They moved into the gorgeous townhouse a couple years after and spent an estimated $10 million more on refurbishing the place. They used celebrity designer Rose Uniacke to oversee the entire project. The Beckham's London family home has 4 floors and 6 bedrooms, plus many marble tile bathrooms throughout. There is an assortment of standout features inside, like a professional powder room, a gym, wine cellar, catwalk-style runway, home movie theater, and even an indoor pool. It was designed with a monochromatic interior, which Victoria really loves. There are marble staircases, black and white tile floors, and grand bay windows. There's also minimalistic decor with lots of white and neutral cream tone couches and furniture, with some floral print wallpaper in certain rooms for a pop of color. Outside, the Beckham's property surprisingly contains 2 acres of an apple orchard in congested London, which is rare. David and Victoria put a lot of effort into the state-of-the-art kitchen, adding high-end appliances, including a coffee machine providing barista standard drinks costing over $3K. Not to mention the charm of the entire space is full of beautiful flowers, along with statement pieces of art and furniture. There's also sleek black cupboards, strip lighting, and a flat-screen TV to keep them entertained while cooking. The Beckham's London residence offers both classic and modern features with iron railings, chandeliers, vintage mirrors, and other touches throughout. Other features of their gorgeous mansion include a spacious courtyard, sprawling patio, and triple-car garage. Finally, like I mentioned, Posh and Becks have been spending their self-isolation at their vacation property. Some years back, the couple shelled out just under $8 million for an E-shaped, coveted barn compound near the tiny rural village of Great 2 in the Cotswold area, about 2 hours by car from central London. As the Beckhams love to do, they quickly embarked on an extensive renovation and customization of the getaway mansion, including a huge treehouse structure on the property. Recently, the famous family shared glimpses into their home during quarantine and where they've been spending all their time, so let's take a look. From photos, we can see the cozy luxury home is full of exposed brick walls, log-burning fires, and more. Their family room, or one of them anyways, has 2 leather benches and an open fireplace, as well as a red tapestry rug over the wooden floors. Victoria shared a rare look into the country kitchen while she worked from home. There are bottle green cabinets, wooden worktops, and even a wood-burning pizza oven. A chandelier here adds a touch of glam. Another living room in the Cotswold home has more exposed bricks surrounding yet another fireplace, beam ceilings with spotlights and candles all around, making the room extra cozy. One of the family bathrooms has wooden floors and wooden wall panels like much of the rest of the home. There's a black sink with white marble counters, while the shower is white and black too. The Beckham's dining room has a long wooden dining table with striking chandelier, as well as a fireplace at one end. Outside on the farm grounds, there are more features such as the plunge pool David and Victoria got for their garden, which their son Cruz showed off on Instagram. The couple has been focused on transforming the garden at the home too, with a vision to create a fairy tale garden complete with natural swimming pond and garden. The property also appears to have a tennis court and a grand outdoor seating area where the family can enjoy barbecues and dinners. Finally, David invested into another add-on for the home, a cabin that houses a sauna and steam room for ultimate relaxation. So now we've taken a look at where David and Victoria Beckham call home, and for such a glamorous couple, I'm not surprised at their classy homes in the slightest. At the moment, it seems they own more than one property in England, like their main London townhome and country getaway in Cotswold, as well as a new futuristic penthouse in Miami. Out of all the couple's homes, which did you guys like best? It's hard to choose, but I think their homes in London are my faves because I like a bit of traditional and homey style rather than super modern. Anyways, be sure to let me know what you liked or didn't like about the Beckham's mansions in those comments down below, as well as what other celebrity houses you'd like to see. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!